What's going on, guys? It's Ryan Maya back with another e-commerce hack. A quick little way to help you make a little bit extra more money in your e-commerce online store or your online business. It involves this beautiful, let's see if we can get it to focus, credit card hack. So this card, I'll show it to you again. This is the Capital One Spark business card. So what I use this card for, I use all of my purchases, whether it's Facebook ads, I pay for my fulfillment centers, every expense that I could put on this card, I do. Simple fact, it's made me over $10,000 this year alone from cashback. So this Capital One Spark card, it's a cashback card of 2%. Now 2% might not seem like a lot, but when you're spending $1,000 a day on Facebook ads, $2,000, $10,000 a day on Facebook ads, that 2% really starts to add up. Let's just do a little bit of math so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So let's just take 100 grand, right? You spent 100 grand this month on your business. When you multiply that number by 0.02, that's an extra $2,000 of free income in your pocket. So if you're not already using a business card with reward points or cash back, you're literally losing money. And if you think that I'm just BSing with you that I have over $10,000 of cashback rewards, I'm gonna show you right here. So let's do a quick dive in. I'll do a little screen record so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So here I'm signing into my Capital One account. You can see I got a regular credit card and here's my business credit card. So you can see reward cash for this year. I got this card at the beginning of 2020. So I think it was in February or March that I got the card. And you can see I got $9,106 of cash back that I can use right now. And when I say over 10,000, right here, this transaction, check cash back. So I just requested a $1,000 check to come back in the mail. I'm gonna treat myself here towards the end of the year, but look, you can see the transactions. So I have Facebook, I have Fiverr transactions, I have advertising for Amazon. A lot of this comes from Facebook. So every time Facebook charges my card for $900, I make $18. My fulfillment center, the bill this month was $12,300. I made $245 back. So you can see this stuff really does start to add up. And when you're doing high volumes of expenses, this is just a neat little trick to get some money back. And it adds up, it adds up, it adds up. And when you get to the end of the year, you see a big whammy in your account and say, hey, I got an extra 10 grand that my business generated. So there's loads of cards out there. I personally like the Spark card. They don't give you any issues. If you go to swipe it for 20 grand, they're not putting a halt on your account like most credit cards will. That's why I love my little green buddy so much. So there's multiple cards out there. There's some Wells Fargo business cards that I know give cash back. Chase has some cashback cards. Citi has some cashback cards, but not a lot of 2% cashback cards. A lot of do reward points. I like cashback, not too much reward points. I don't travel right now too much. So if you have a lot of expenses, you're swiping your card a lot, whether it's on AliExpress or it's on Facebook or it's on Upwork, if you're paying your virtual assistants, any little expense that you can put on your card, do it. It doesn't matter if they want to charge you a fee. Ask if you can negotiate the fee down to 1%, because at the end of the day, you're still making a 1% delta on the card charge that they're giving you. So this is just a neat little way to make extra money on e-commerce and secure some extra money towards the end of the year. So the reason I actually got this card was because there was a little incentive that Capital One was doing in the beginning. So I believe the program was if you spend 5 grand in your first 3 months, they'll give you a $500 bonus on top of the 2% you're getting. And then in a period of, I believe it was 6 months, if you spend $30,000, they'll give you $2,000 or $1,500 of additional cash back. So $2,000 total if you spent $33,000. So luckily, I had a lot of cost of good. I had a lot of advertising going on. I said, this is a no-brainer. So $2,000 of that $10,000 came from the bonus that Capital One provided. So to figure out how much I actually spent on expenses this year in my business, let's do some simple math. So we got $10,000 divided by 0.02 comes out to $500,000 of expenses. So that's about right. My business is on track to do 7 figures this year. Most of my expenses, whether it's advertising costs or fulfillment center costs or shipping costs, I put on that card. I don't put my cost of good on the card because my manufacturer and supplier only does take wire transfers. And some of my wire transfers are a little bit bigger, like $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 at times. So the card, they just don't take the credit card charges. But again, any other expenses related, use your cashback card. It's 2% that you're missing out on every single time you swipe. So another neat little trick to help you make money online. If you guys like videos just like this, I will be showing you an insider into every business that I have, teaching you how to make money online. So whether you're new to e-commerce, you're experienced, I guarantee you, I have a tip or two that you can take. So do me a favor, just like the video, like it, the little thumb right there, just like it, like the video. It helps YouTube algorithm, Graham Stephan. Like the video, subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.